ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on once again with 3 2-minute rounds of full contact action. This bout sponsored by Kickboxing. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing the Fighting Tigers, Will Thomas. And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Animal Kickboxing, Dave Alfrey. Three 2-minute rounds of action. Thomas in the blue, Alfrey in the red.
Right, so we've got the bigger lads in the ring now for 3 2-minute rounds of full contact kickboxing. Will Thomas from the Fighting Tigers against Dave Alfrey from Animal Kickboxing. Matched at 80k this one. Slight height advantage, as you can see there, for Alfrey in the red. The slightly stockier man, Thomas in the blue. Let's see who makes the most advantage. And it looks like it could be Thomas as Alfrey came running in. Thomas caught him with a straight right. Almost fell on his man, but it was a clean right that landed. So I think with the entanglement afterwards, if he'd have been a bit cleaner and stepped back, he might already have an 8 count. But referee Clive Tennant quite rightly saying, be careful, he fell straight on him again. Front push kick now, Alfrey looking to use that height advantage, but big, heavy body shots from Thomas, just misses with the big right hand. And Alfrey will have to watch the way he comes in here, because Thomas has already let him know he's strong and a heavy hitter. So Alfrey needs to use that height advantage and keep it at range. Bit scrappy in this opening, and that's what he needs to work behind. Alfrey, the taller man, with long legs and the long arms, and pick up the points. Thomas needs to get inside and let the bombs go. So it is a nice clash of styles. That's where I feel Alfrey doesn't want to be, where Thomas can let those shots fly. He needs to be more at a distance. Big right hand attempt again from Thomas, but he's just out of range. Good call from the corner there for Alfrey. When he's throwing his shots, he's got to keep the chin down, but he did land with a long looping left and right there. As Thomas looks to come in and work the body. Settled down a bit after that start. They're both working a bit more tidier now. And a bit cleaner, which is good to see. Nice roundhouse in close from Thomas. But Alfrey just a slightly straighter puncher at the moment before they go into the clinch. Landing just that bit cleaner. Thomas is the aggressor, always coming forward. Nice left hand there. Hard one to call there, both have their moments.
Round 2.
So the second starts in exactly the same way as the first, with Thomas coming forward looking to land those big rights, as he did in the very opening seconds of the first. This time though, he's cleaner with it and takes the step back and looks more dangerous for it. Nice front push kick as well. Neither man really in range with clean work here, and that's been the trouble for both of them. A lot of their work hasn't quite landed cleanly or solidly. And slowed down from the high tempo of the first round. Clean right hand lands the first one from Thomas, but there wasn't real power there in this exchange. Alfrey following up a low kick there, and Thomas was turning away, but will be given time naturally. So Thomas recovered from that low blow and ready to go again. And we follow a familiar pattern, both men willing and keen to mix it, but neither really landing with that clean shot that can change the fight around. Uppercut attempt by Alfrey. First clean shot from Alfrey, and you can hear the crowd's response. I said there's a lot of effort and energy expended in this fight, both men going really for it. But the clarity of work, that one clean shot that can turn this fight on its head, hasn't really landed from either man. A lot of energy, a lot of leather being thrown. Not a lot of clean point scoring. Makes it difficult for the judges. This is the first fight tonight, I feel, where the judges will really have to look closely. Alfrey getting through a little bit there, but it's not hurtful, but it is scoring. And again, close second round. Very little clean score.
Seconds out, third and final round.
So there's been lots of effort, lots of endeavour, but the style of these two men has negated each other out. It sometimes happens when styles make fights, and with these two men, they've both been willing to stand and trade, but rarely got through with real clean work because they've both been throwing leather at the same time. They've tangled up a lot, they've caught each other's arms and shoulders, but rarely landed that clean shot that can put daylight between them both. Again, Alfrey pushing forward, throwing the shots, gets caught with a little right there by Thomas, but neither man really troubled for the count in any of these rounds. Oh, the head guard there from the uppercut. So as the clock ticks down on this third and final round, is there time for someone? Not sure if that was low, but the referee says to continue there. And Alfrey pulls forward again. That little uppercut on the inside has been troublesome, and a straight throw there from Thomas, and that shows more fatigue from both men rather than any power in a knockdown. It was more of a throw. And away they go again. As the clock ticks down, I wouldn't want to be a judge on this one. It's been hard, it's been hurtful. Both men have given everything. But in terms of real scoring, depends what angle of the ring you might be on as the judge. That's why they're on three different areas of the ring. It'll be interesting to see whether they're unanimous on this one, because I wouldn't like to judge. All I can say is both men will have left everything in the ring here. More of a push than a punch. Be interesting to see how the judges go on this one.
In fact, this fight was so tough, they have split the judges. We have a majority decision in favour of the red corner.